Rangers welcome Antwerp to Ibrox after one of the best, if not the best, games of football in some time. Tonight we hope for a more routine 2-0 at Ibrox. That's not what we got. More kind of chaos tonight. Antwerp almost in a minute. Rafailov again causing Rangers early problems. A nice move by Rangers 2 minutes later. Morelos finds Hadji. Back to Morelos. You wonder, is he going to take the shot? He rolls it to Kent, who slips at the vital moment, and the chance went wide. Kent forces a save from De Wolf on 7 minutes after a clever ball from Davis. Huge mistake by Antwerp. Jelen tries to play the ball to his teammate. Kent gets the ball, presses a defender, nicks the ball. De Wolf is completely stranded. He rolls it to Morelos, who scores, and 9 minutes on the clock, and Rangers have the lead. Rafailov heads over a minute later. Kent has started the game really well. Brilliant dribbling by him in 13 minutes. But for defensive clearance, Hadji would have been in for the second goal. Great hunger in Rangers tonight, pressing Antwerp into errors. 3 minutes later, Helander with a ball over the top that Morelos almost got in the end of. Almost a brilliant move in 19 minutes. Barisic into Kamara, plays in Morelos, who finds Hadji, and a brilliant dummy by Kent, but Hadji's through ball was cut out by Jella. Rangers first to every second ball, been an excellent performance. With a better final ball at times, Rangers could be clear. Hadji turns in towards the box and unleashes an effort at goal. 26 minutes gone. There's absolutely more goals in this for Rangers, should they want them. Buta with the opportunity 2 minutes later. Lukaku with the ball in, and Buta fires wide. This came from Rangers trying to be a bit too cute in the final third. That extra pass. The away side seem to be growing into the game, and yeah, they are, 1-1. Lukaku with some good play cuts the ball across goal, and Rafailov equalise. It's a nice flick into the net. Disappointing because Rangers dominated the opening 25 minutes. Antwerp have their tails up. Gherkins takes a tame shot on goal in 33 minutes. McGregor almost spills it in the path of Rafailov, but he does gather. Rangers need to ride the wave and regain control this one. Almost 2-1 in 43 minutes. Gherkins plays in Lukaku, who again gets a bit of Balogun, cuts inside and fires into the side netting. Rangers in a great position just before half-time. Antwerp's Jella pulls his hamstring and Morelos sportingly stops the play. Which, fair play to him. Remember Paolo Di Canio did something similar when West Ham played against Everton, and a player that was reviled by supporters. So it just kind of shows you, but I'm sure that there won't be much of this spoken about by the powers that be in Scotland anyway. Antwerp back in. Again, like the first leg, we've let Antwerp back in, but a brilliant first 25 minutes. 2-1 Rangers. Nathan Patterson scores his first ever Rangers goal. Seconds in the second half. Hadji into Morelos. Into Patterson. A lovely ball through by Morelos. Patterson bursts through and fires Rangers in front. This was a good move by Gerrard. Balogun was clearly struggling. Redemption for the young man. Patterson has made an excellent impact since coming on. An outstanding third goal from Rangers. Kamara plays an excellent pass into Hadji. He spins, brilliantly finds Morelos, who leaves Hongla for dead, and Morelos lays it on a plate for Kent. He makes no mistake. Magnificent from the Gers. 55 minutes on the clock. But then it was 3-2 in 57 minutes. McGregor and Goldson collide, and Lamkelzee scores after being picked out by Rafailov and rolls it into the empty net. The controversial Antwerp hitman, who infamously wore an Anderlecht top into train to try and force a move to a Russian club. And obviously they didn't let him in, since obviously being forgotten. Hadji off on 70 minutes for Arfield. A difficult night for Hadji tonight, in my opinion. Avenatti in behind on 75 minutes, couldn't quite find Lamkelzee. Morelos was almost at the other end, but De Wolf just got there. And a penalty to Rangers on 77 minutes. Morelos clipped in the box. Who takes it, I wonder? Barisic steps up again. It's a brilliant penalty, fired in the bottom right-hand corner. 4-2 Rangers. Zungu off for Davis on 81 minutes and Kent off for Wright. Eaton due to come on for Morelos, who's had an excellent game like he did last Thursday. Unplayable tonight. Kent was outstanding too. Morelos involved in all 8 Rangers goals in this tie. Outstanding. Another penalty in 91 minutes. Wright drives into the Antwerp box. Brilliant positive play by him. He's clipped. Barisic doesn't take the penalty this time. He gives it to Eaton. Maybe needs a goal, bit of confidence to make it 5. It goes in the bottom right hand corner after it hits off the Wolf. He does aim it in the middle, but plenty power on it. And Rangers through to the last 16. And tomorrow the draw is at midday, so let's keep an eye on that and let's see who we get. And I will be back for Livingston versus Rangers next Wednesday.